a tangled relationship, a vandalized car, and just seconds later, everything escalated far beyond an ordinary argument. As the man stepped out to inspect his vehicle, he had no idea the next moment would bring police rushing to the scene. What really happened between Yoshabel and this man? And how did a jealousy-fueled confrontation end with a serious criminal charge? Let's take a closer look at the full incident in today's video.
Hey, what's going on, man? Something going on with you and your chick or something?
Oh, it's not me. Oh, no, my bad. Let me
you just got blood on you, though.
It's not me, bro. It's my homie.
Huh?
It's my homie. It's my friend. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know I have a gun on me right now.
Where's it at?
It's in my pocket right
Okay.
here.
Is it?
It's one in the head.
Alright, I'm gonna safely remove this. Yeah. Best I can. You said there's one already in the chamber?
Yeah.
Okay. Is someone else in the car?
Nah.
No, it's just you? Okay, so what's going on?
She hit him with her car. This is him right here. He coming up right now.
Oh.
So, basically, he just cheated. He messed with another girl. But the other girl, he's in front of his house.
You got a cup, bro? Let me see. Oh, yeah. What'd you do?
She drove full force at me. I didn't know what to do, so I just jumped.
Start a loan session.
The car isn't registered. The car isn't registered.
Can you have EMS respond to the church here? We got a subject that just rolled up the other half. He's gonna have multiple lacerations to his arm.
When I leave it at my aunt's crib. Yeah. What about it? I have nowhere to put it, so I have to place it there. Okay. So the car doesn't move, but everybody knows it's my car. Okay. You can't alter it.
All right. So, did you see her hit him?
Did I see her hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Oh no. That's why I'm
What's going on?
I'm trying to figure it out. And we got my boy's blood. He got hit by a car. So
yeah, bro. Basic, domestic stuff. She came. Yeah. They she's trying to take his car, hit it, damage it and everything.
I parked it somewhere else just in case. So I try to leave. Then I see she pulls up. She sticks the middle finger up. So I'm like, oh fuck, my car. So I tell him turn around.
Yeah.
My girl, she's there. I think if she did something, I guess not. She tried to did real quick though. And then the other girl, when we
sees
pulled
him
through,
looking at his car, and she just drives full fucking. Starts speeding
I see
up.
the car, I'm like, fuck. And then I stand right here in front of her. She's still coming. Full force still coming.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. So I just jump up and then I'm hit.
And who's this chick that did that?
The girl that called?
Yeah. She's the one that called. I don't know.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Yoshi?
Yeah.
Are you guys together or no? Were you ever together at one point? Boyfriend and girlfriend?
Not together, but
just
met.
Yeah, I got you.
Around. Then I got caught up. All this happened. I guess she said, "Watch this." And I already knew.
Look at one of them right there.
But she ain't doing that.
Put
it back on, but make sure before you drive it, you have something there, okay?
All right. Well, we're gonna have.
You can have it marked like that, silly.
We're gonna have EMS come check your arm to make sure you don't need stitches or anything. You got a few decent lacerations, but I don't know if it's gonna need stitches. So they'll come. Either they'll clean you up. You can go to the hospital if you want.
We're thinking about just driving him in the hospital. So
you can do that too.
The car not being registered. I don't know if it can move because it got.
But if he's got,
what's the fire truck here for?
Whenever they have lacerations, they bring them over. It's just more manpower to assess the scene. So.
Well, let's see what happens first here.
Okay, so what happened? What'd you see?
So basically, the girl back there that he was messing with.
Who's this?
That's one of the witnesses.
That's one of the witnesses. All right, just hold on one second.
No, you're good. She messed with his car and put I guess ketchup and mustard and eggs and stuff on his car. And
Okay.
then he came back and seen it. And then that's when she came around the corner, and he was in the middle of the road, and she was coming really fast, and then that's when she hit him.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so what you're stating then is that you said that the female over there,
Yes.
right, had sprayed like ketchup and other things on.
I seen ketchup bottle, so that's I know for sure is ketchup.
But she basically sprayed like because in the they said that they may have thrown other objects like other stuff at the car. So basically, she just threw
maybe
like
eggs. I think
eggs. Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you saw eggs and
ketchup for sure, and I think mustard maybe.
ketchup, mustard. Okay.
I didn't get a good look at it because that's when she came.
But it looked
hit
like there
him.
was condiments and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So she did all of that stuff to his car.
Yeah.
And he was upset about that.
Yeah.
And then what? Again, just tell me again. What else did you see?
She came around the corner because she wasn't there at the time that
So she returned back to where the apartment was?
Yeah, she returned back, and then she was coming really fast around the corner, and then he was in the middle of the road when he was going to look at his car, and then she hit him. And
She hit him with the car?
Yeah, hit him with the car.
So-
Went really fast, and he like basically rolled onto her windshield, and her windshield is really cracked.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Because she said that. Yeah. She had mentioned that too.
Yeah.
So she hit him with the car. Do you know what kind of car it was?
His car?
No, her car.
I think it was a Range Rover, a white Range Rover.
White
I think.
Range Rover?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that took him over the hood onto the windshield.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swear you in with that, just attesting that what you just told me was the truth.
Yes.
Okay. So then that way I'll be able to get your statement that way. Okay. So what you're saying is that when she came back to the apartment, she came, and you had mentioned something earlier. So how fast was she going?
She wasn't going like speeding, but she was coming like a good speed, like
I got you.
enough to like really hurt him.
To try to hurt him? Is
Yeah.
that what? So
Like
so
she
you're,
didn't stop at all.
Okay, so you're saying that it looked like from your perspective when you saw her come around the corner, it looked like she just was not wanting to stop. She intended to hit him.
Yeah, she intended to.
Okay. So all right. So is there anything you want to add? Is there anything you want to add, change, or delete to the story?
Nope.
Is there anything you might have left out from what you told me before to what you're telling me now?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So the time is approximately 5:33 p.m. This concludes the statement in reference to case number 2501022-346, and that's it for this one. Okay. All right. Well, I have your information. I have your statement. So you don't have to stick around or anything. Do you know him?
Yes.
Okay. I gotcha. From her statements, but you just tell me, from when it started to how we got here now.
From when it started, I was with these group last. What's it called? I was with the girl last night, and then I left, and then I guess one told a lie to the other one, making me try to fix the situation, but I couldn't. And then she pulls up because he's already mad. This is my girl right now. The other girl is like.
So you're saying that this person here is your girl?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
The other one, a girl I used to mess with for like 8 months, but I never took it serious.
I got you.
And then that happened. I guess I tried to come back because I forgot I lost the key. Tried to go to the office, try to get another key, and then drive back down. And then she's outside waiting for me, try to confront me about the situation that happened. And then I parked my car somewhere else because the other girl, she had called me. She said, "Oh, blah blah." She was trying to confront me, try to like get the script together. She called me, and then she was like, "All right, bet, watch this." I'm like, now I already knew what was gonna happen because my car's still there. So I tried to park my car somewhere else, but I see her turning out, flicking her middle finger, so I already knew something happened. And then she spin around again, and then my car, you can see in the front, all the ketchup and all that. And
so what did she put on your car exactly? What did you see? So
it's still there.
Yeah, so because we got calls about some other stuff. Was it just more than ketchup?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I pulled up, car messed up. Like, damn. I see her trying to take off quick, so I'm confused if she did it. And then I'm standing in the middle of the road because that's like my car. Like, I'm mad. So I see her driving full force at me. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, you gonna stop or what? And then she doesn't stop. So I don't know what to do. So I just jumped up and then I got hit.
Okay, you got jumped up. Where did the car first strike you?
From the front, like.
Oh, I know the car struck you with the front of the car, but where did it strike your body first? Like
right here.
Right. So it'd be kind of right where these lacerations are right here.
Yeah, right here, and then falling on the window, arm, then to the road, and then hit my head, and then that's it.
So the car. So you jumped up. The car hit you here.
Like I jumped up. Car hit me right here. I get hit right here, window.
I gotcha.
And now I'm on the ground, back, shoulder.
So then you come up over the hood, you hit the windshield, and you fall to the ground?
I guess I fell to the right, to the ground, and then she just kept going, and then I wake up.
You got all the scraps and scratches on your arm?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that you might have left out, from this statement that you think of? Is there anything you want to add, change, or delete from your statement?
No.
Okay, so just go ahead again from beginning to end, from what you saw.
I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna go into the whole thing in past. I'm gonna tell you what I saw just now.
Yeah.
He's right there. We came there and we saw that she vandalized his car.
Yeah.
So then he's like, "Yo, what are you doing?" So when he steps out from the car, she's coming full speed with her car. He's like, there's Alyssa pulling out, and then he steps out and sees Yoshi coming in her car. So he's like, yo, what are you doing? And she don't slow down. In fact, she speeds up and comes and hits him full speed with the front of her, hits him in the car.
Yeah. Okay. And then, so when he got hit with the car, what happened to him?
He jumped, sent him flying and flew on the floor.
Yeah. He flew up over the top of the car into the windshield. And,
yeah. Hit a windshield. Then he went on the floor, and she kept driving.
I just watched it. He's leaving. Okay. So then it just knocked him onto the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is there anything that you want to add, change, or delete to this statement?
No.
Is there anything you might have left out that you may have spoken to other deputies about that you haven't told me today?
No.
All right. So just again, just your statement from what you saw, from beginning to how we got here.
All right, cool. So he got out the car. He went to go look at his car, so he sees his damage. He's like, oh fucking god, I worked so hard for this shit. Oh my god, this is this. And so he steps back. And then he sees her car, he looks, and then she's just like running, like ramming full speed. And he's like, and she just keeps going, and then he just hopped up, flew up in the fucking air after he got hit. Like, he started tumbling. I was like, oh shit. And then she just keeps driving up, like, I want to say, like, a little distance up to like the next speed bump. And he's just laying on the ground like this. So we like, damn. Like, I was like, oh shit. I thought he was like, bruh. He's like, oh, you want us to take us to the hospital?
So when you say that she was going full speed, like how fast do you think that was?
Bro, she had to be like, if her car could do 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds or some shit, like, or she had to be going like at least 40, 50.
40, yeah, at least
40, 50.
Okay. So you heard it. So it sounded like she just stomped on the gas and tried to go as fast as she could. I gotcha. Okay. Is there anything you left out of this statement that you might have talked to another deputy about? No. Is there anything you want to add, change, or delete to this statement? Okay.
After taking statements from witnesses at the scene, investigators began to piece together a clearer picture of what happened. Multiple accounts lined up on the moment the man was struck as tensions boiled over. But to determine what really happened, deputies still needed to hear directly from the woman behind the wheel.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, sorry.
Yeah, you can come over here for a second.
Hello?
I just need to get your information.
Okay.
What's your first name?
Yoshibel Y. Oh, you just want my ID? So
Yeah, I'll just take that. That'll be easier to write it down. And this is your car?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. That's okay. And this car's registered to you?
Huh?
It's registered to you?
No, my father.
It's registered to who?
Father.
Your father?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, you mind getting that off speakerphone here? Because I'm going to have a conversation with you.
Huh?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you under oath. Just going to get your statement about what happened, okay? Okay. So the time is approximately 5:55 p.m. The statement is a reference to case number 2501022-346. The location of the interview is the Luther Road Apartments.
Hampton Point.
Yeah, Hampton Point, Building 9. I'm Deputy House with Charlotte County Sheriff's. The person being interviewed today is Yoshabel Edward.
Yes.
Date of birth is 5/20/2005. You understand? Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this time? You understand what the meaning of perjury is?
Perjury, no.
Perjury? No. Okay, so perjury,
Lying, right?
yeah, lying, but also misleading or
Misleading, yeah.
telling any kind of mistruth to kind of change the story about what
Gotcha.
happened. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And so you understand that it's a crime in the state of Florida? All right, raise your right hand for me. You swear or affirm that the statement you're about to make is the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. So just tell me what from beginning to end. You can put that. You can put your hand down. So just tell me again from beginning to end what happened.
Okay, so started off last night. This is my ex. Okay, so he came over yesterday. He was invited from. He's friends with my friend. I wish I lived with my friend, right?
Okay.
So she invited him over. Whatever. Everything was cool. He came in my room. He slept over. He left. I told my friend what happened. My friend told her friend, but little did we all know that her friend was messing with him as well. So she went to him about it like, oh, so you're messing with Yoshi. And so then he called me like, why are you telling me? I was like, listen, I'm a girl. That's what I do. Whenever I have something, I'm going to tell my friend. So I hang up. I call her again. She's telling me that I'm forcing myself on him. He called me a drunk high hoe. Mind you, I was in my room minding my business. He came here. So like he was basically lying on me, right?
Yeah, I got you.
So then he got caught in a lie. She called me, right? And was like, he punched my, right here. He punched my thing out, right?
You punched what thing?
What's his thing called?
The side mirror?
Side mirror. Punched it out.
Did he break it or anything?
I didn't hear. I just know she called me and hit hers, right?
It broke hers, okay.
So then I live right there, building 7, right? She was like, pull up. Because she's yelling at him, like, going off on him. I pull up. I see his car got milk. All different types of stuff on it. Look white, red, all that type of stuff on it, right? Boom. I drive and I see his friend's car. It's like a gray Chrysler. Like in the middle of the road. Like basically how your car is, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Like there. And his car is parked. He's around the car, right? I'm coming this way. He sees me and he just jumps on my freaking car. So then at that point, when he jumps on my car, I get out. At first I didn't want to get out my car. I can already tell he's crazy. So I didn't get out my car.
Yeah, you can just come back over here. It'd be easier to get this
Okay,
statement.
sorry. I didn't get out my car. What I did was I'm guessing after he punched, she drove off. She was parked right here. I ended up coming closer to her, and then that's when I get out my car. Me and her both walk up to there, right? He's like, you stay the fuck back. You stay the fuck back. And I stay back because I can already tell he's crazy. His whole back is bleeding. He was like, your daddy got you that car, but I had to work for mine. And we just started cussing each other out. And so then I called the cops. And then after that, I'm on the phone with the cops. We're just all standing there waiting, and then he just drives off.
He just drives off?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So your statement is that, so who put all the condiments and stuff all over his car?
That I have no clue. I just came. I was on the phone with her. She said she about to. Well, first of all, when I called her, she wasn't here.
Who is she, by the way?
Alyssa. Was she not over there?
Alyssa. Okay. So Alyssa called you.
Alyssa called me, right?
So Alyssa. So you're telling me that
me and Alyssa were messing with the same person.
That Kurt over there. Yeah.
Cheater.
Yeah. So punched Alyssa's car.
Yeah, like her little windshield.
Her side mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then that's when we were already on the phone before she got there. Then she hung up because her phone was dying. She called me back and was like, he just punched my thing. I said, hold up, I'm coming. I pull up. His car's parked basically where that silver car is. And it's like filled with shit.
So is his car here now?
No, his friend took the car.
His friend took the car.
And left.
Okay.
But when I came here, the car was there with the condiments. I pull up. He's already mad. I can already tell he has some energy. But when he seen me, I seen him before he seen me. He was yelling. He turned around and seen me, and then immediately just started walking up to my car. I'm still driving because I'm trying to like where his car's at.
Yeah, I mean he was upset about all the stuff all over his car. Yeah.
So the car's parked there. I'm trying to just keep going. He comes in front of my car, realizes I'm not stopping, and jumps on top of the car.
So you're driving through here. You see him.
Yeah.
And you don't try to stop at all.
No, because he wasn't in front of me until I got to like that little speed bump area, and then he got in front of my car. At that point, I'm gonna keep going. I didn't thought he was gonna move out the way. No, he jumped on top of the car.
Okay. All right. So, is there anything that you might have left out of your statement that you may have talked with another deputy about? Or?
No.
No. Okay. So, is this his car right here?
No, that's the friend's car.
That's the friend's car.
Yeah.
What is his car?
His car is like a silver Infinity or a Lexus.
Oh, it's an Infinity.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the guy that got hit. His car.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so now I got that straight out because it was confusing whose car was who when the
that's his car.
Yeah.
I came here, his car was parked there. It was filled with stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Then that car that just passed was parked where your car was at. He was by that car. I was driving past, and when he seen me, he got in front of my car and jumped on top of me.
Why do you think he would have done that?
Because he's mad I just caught him in a lie.
That's it?
Yeah.
So you don't know how any of that stuff...
Because at the end of the day, he keeps telling her, like, he was like,
So you don't know how any of that stuff got on his car?
No.
No?
She already told me that stuff was on his car when I got there, and that she punched his window. So I knew that stuff was on.
She punched his window?
No.
That he punched
She
her?
already told me, like, because she already told me all this shit was on his car, and that he just punched her window out. So I was like, okay, I live right there. So then I drove here. I see it from my eyes. I see the car, and then I see her car, and then he sees me, and then he jumps on my car.
Okay.
But yeah.
I got you. Okay. So are you and Alyssa friends?
We're not close, but I know her.
Yeah, I got you.
And so then
more
when
like
we found,
acquaintances.
So then when we found out, instead of being mad at each other, we were more mad at him.
Okay.
So then, once I got the information from her, I called him, and I was like, so you're telling her that I was the one that brought you to my house, and he, till this very second, he'll tell you that he didn't sleep over last night. He didn't walk up in my room. He's still on with that lie. So
when I talked to him earlier, he told me that he was messing around with you for like 8 months or so.
Okay.
So is that sound about right? Okay.
Yeah, but to her, he won't admit that to her.
Okay. Well, that's
that's
his
probably
business.
why he's mad.
All right. Either way. So but again, he was in the middle of the road, and you were driving the vehicle.
Yeah.
And you're saying that he stepped out in front of the vehicle at the last minute.
And jumped on top of my car.
I got you. Okay.
And then when I got out the car, he was saying that I hit him, but you could clearly tell, like, if I would have hit him, there would have been some damage on top of my. You could clearly tell.
You want to just show that to me?
Oh, yeah. So, like, if I was hitting him, right? If he was standing in my car and I really ran him over, wouldn't that? My car is fine. He jumped, like he took himself and jumped on top of my car.
Do you think he might have just jumped because he saw the car coming and he didn't know?
No, he put himself in front of my car and jumped.
I got you.
Nobody told him to. He got from where he was at, by his car, to get in front of my car and jump in front of my car.
Why do you think he got in front of your car?
Because he's crazy.
Because he's crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, is there anything that you want to add, change, or delete to your statement?
No.
Is there anything you might have, again, left out that you may have talked to somebody else about before or anything like that? Okay.
No.
So this concludes the statement of Yoshabel Edward in reference to case number 2501022-346, and the time is approximately 6:04 p.m. All right, you want to just come over here for me? So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I got completely different stories from 4 other witnesses that saw everything.
Saw everything?
Yeah, saw everything.
Okay, so what they say?
So what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to turn around there for me. Okay. You're gonna be under arrest for aggravated battery. Okay.
Uncle, can you grab my phone? Belinda, grab my phone.
You don't want
It's in my pocket.
It's all right. You want to take it with you to the jail?
Okay, cool.
Do you want to take it with you to the jail?
My phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I can take it with
you
me?
You can take it with you to the jail.
I don't. He aggravated assault.
All right, come over here for me. So is there anything in your pockets right now that I need to be
My
aware
keys.
of? Just that. Just
And
the
my
keys?
phone. Where are you taking my phone?
I'm gonna bring it with you to the jail. Okay. All right. So, is there anything else on you that are in your pockets or anything? Do you have any pockets in these pants?
No.
All right, because I just don't want to go. I
No.
don't want to go doing that with you, touching or anything like that. Okay. All right.
So when am I getting my phone back? Is the question.
What's going to happen is that they're going to go through a booking process with you at the jail. Okay. Once that booking process is done, okay. You're going to go.
Can you tell me what aggravated assault is? Like that means I hit him. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, with the vehicle. Yeah, absolutely.
Is that what she said I did too?
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody said the same thing except for you.
I swear to God.
Okay. So right now.
You don't see the proof on the car that I didn't hit him.
Well, I understand. Right now, based on the information that I have right now, okay, that's where the investigation is going. Okay. So you're gonna have your day in court.
I can even call.
You're gonna have your day in court. Okay.
They can at least come see me.
What I'll do is I'm gonna close the door here. I'll roll down the window and they can come talk to you. Okay.
Please. Does it not make sense? Does it not look like the car that he jumped on my car?
I'm gonna say right now, based on the information that I have from the testimony of the other 4 witnesses, okay, that's what I have to go with.
So you're going with words and not the proof of the car being freaking jumped on?
Right now, based on my observations, it looks like that somebody you hit somebody with your car.
But if I would have hit him, wouldn't the front of my car be damaged?
I'm not sure how all that damage occurred. Okay, but there is damage on the vehicle, and yourself.
She's a freaking liar, because even with her own mouth, she came out her mouth and told me she literally witnessed her. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
Okay.
Chief, can I just ask you a question? Why is she getting arrested?
Okay, it's just based on the sworn statements of all the witnesses. Okay, they all told me the same thing. All right, all told me they were all separated. They didn't have any kind of way of talking to each other or anything else when I took their sworn statement. Okay, every single one of them told me the same exact thing. Okay, all right, almost verbatim, 99%, almost all of the same thing. Right, so the only thing that's slightly different is her story. Okay, and her story still fits in with what the other 4 witnesses said.
But I'm just thinking, it's like, okay, what she said, all right, there's a whole sidewalk right there. The street is all the way over here. How does he end up in front of her car?
So based on her testimony, his friend's car was sitting right here, right? And according to her statement, she was coming around the corner here, and when he saw her car, he stepped out. All right, and then when he stepped out, she kept on coming, and he when he saw the car at the last minute, he jumped up, and that's when she hit him with the vehicle. Okay, so based on all those statements, they all said the same thing. Okay, every single one of them that was standing out here, that all saw the same thing. All right, they all gave the same testament to the relationships between everybody that's going on and everything else. Okay, so right now, okay, she's under arrest for aggravated battery. Okay, because she hit somebody with her car. Okay, it sounded like she did it with intent. Okay.
We should be able to post bail today, no?
Yeah, so that's up to the jail and the courts and everything else. So again, that process is once she goes through that booking process and everything else, then she'll go ahead and have a first appearance with the judge. Being that it's a weekend, it may be a while. Okay, but the thing is, once she has that thing, there'll be stipulations based on her release, and then then the judge, based on her criminal history and everything else, could post a bond or could not. It just depends on what all that stuff is and where all that comes from. Okay, so but again, I'm just gonna have to take pictures of the front of the vehicle. Okay.
Yeah, she's telling me that I don't know any of these people.
Yeah,
that's my niece. Okay.
No, I understand it.
And what she's telling me is all the people really know each other. The only one that doesn't know them is the other girl that he was messing with. And in all the statements from all 4 of the boys, they're gonna cooperate.
Well, no. Well, there's 3 males over there, and then it was Alyssa. Okay, and all of them said the same thing.
Yeah, okay. But if you have enough time, you can really put your story together, and all of them are friendly.
No, I mean I get that, but as it sits right now, okay, and again, she'll have her time in court, and she'll be able to prove any of that stuff, so because I only have to have probable cause to make this arrest, okay, which means that there is a likelihood that that's exactly what happened, okay, and if that's the case, then I have to, based on that investigation, okay, so like I said, right now, that's where this is leading to. Okay, and that's the conclusion that came from all the statements that were there, based on the damage of the car and everything else. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, literally, if you would have hit someone, I mean, you literally.
I can't say.
The only damage that's done is the windshield. If you would have get hit, something else is gonna get damaged. You're gonna hit this. You're gonna get a dent right here. Or something. Your foot or your something's gonna get hit.
The only thing that's tough about it is everybody. I can see where you come from and saying everybody on the same to get the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The only thing is, everybody is stating that he jumped from the front, and if the vehicle. So my thing is, if he's jumping from the front standing, he's gonna hit something else. Whereas if the vehicle's coming at the same time while he's jumping from the corner, that wouldn't make sense.
Me personally, I'm not gonna jump on the car. If I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna jump out.
And I can't say anything about what his instinct was to try to get out of the way or whatever. But you know, it's like saying that's just what the conclusion.
I understand where you come from. I'm just saying, like, she's young, man. Like,
I get that, and I get that. I was just saying that my responsibility being here is to do that investigation, okay? Yeah. And just based on the evidence that I have right now, okay, there is probable cause that for aggravated battery, okay, with the vehicle.
And with all that being said, it's just probable cause to a point where it's going to have to go through the court system. They got to decide for them to even decide if she is even guilty, or the victims are willing to even go through the whole process and continue with this whole case. So again, there's the other side of it. See, right now, I only have to prove the probable cause. All right, in the court system, they have to have beyond a reasonable doubt, meaning that there is nothing else that can be determined except for that conclusion. Okay, so again, there is the ability for her to go through the court system, and this could go away. As he said, cooperation with the witnesses, with the victim, and everything else. You know, all that stuff plays into a factor too. So, again, don't know how that's going to play out. That's what the job of the state attorney is, and everything else. Okay. All right. And just with the charges, she will have to see the judge, his parents. Yeah. And next, she'll be able to get whatever. Like I said, they'll see whatever her history is. If she's saying she's young, I'm guessing she doesn't have much of a history, or if even a history. Yeah, and next, they'll go off of that.
Yeah, she's never been arrested.
Okay. So from there, they'll be able to read whatever the PCA shows, the probable cause, and go from there and get the girl involved. Like I said, most likely be in the morning. If it's not in the morning, it'll probably be Monday or whatever it may be. But he should still be able to see the judge that first day.
The incident came to an end with Yoshabel being arrested after deputies said they had enough evidence to believe she used her vehicle to hit the man as tensions exploded. What started as a jealousy-fueled argument quickly escalated into a serious criminal charge. In the end, the truth will depend on what can be proven in court. If you found this video worth watching, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.